Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. So last episode there, we got ready to be set up for steel. We're going to be working on that. Our next milestone is advanced steel production. We just need some pipes, some rotors. What else do we need here? Copper, which is not a big deal, and of course, concrete. So what I want to unlock here is Power Poles Mark II, because these will actually make things much easier. And then we'll slowly unlock this stuff here. We do have our Caterium being made up there. You can see it on the cliff. It's making both ingots and some quick wire for us. So I need to grab myself here up a whole bunch of concrete and drop off my valuables. We found a hard drive last time around. That was pretty damn cool. Some more sulfur stuffs, some quartz. I believe we did research on that anyway, but it is what it is. And we can actually start doing our organic research here pretty soon too. We got 23 of these and 16 of these going on. Okay, so I got together what I think we need for our basic steel production, enough to make our steel pipes and get that automated. So for that, we're going to need 24 rotors. Let's check out the power grid here too. We seem to be needing a lot of rotors, but we're not making a lot per minute. Yeah, like we only have 13. I really want to amp that up. The one thing that's slowing this system down here is the screws. So I think we're actually going to modify this area a little bit here. I'll actually take this assembler down and get 6 of those back. Nice. And create us 2 more machines making screws. That really should amp up our production here for our rotors. We do have a decent amount of overhead here. I was like, why isn't it showing? Almost 100, so we can definitely afford a few more of these. There we go. And as you can see, we have more rod than screws, so we're going to go ahead and make a nice splitter system to go off into this. Okay, there we go. So we have those going to both machines. Going to tell these to make screws, get them all hooked up. This will just take one moment. We should be able to produce many more rotors now. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade this line right here to a Mark II because it'll be pushing a lot of screws in for us. And I have to assemble a couple... Jeez, I keep clicking on the wrong things here. A couple mergers to get this line going together. Okay, so we got tons of screws coming down the line here, but those are the overstocks, so those should slow down in a minute. But it looks like we should be able to keep up with the screws in here. Yeah, like look at that. We've already got over 50 and it's on its second one. So awesome. We have more than enough screws to go. These rotors now hopefully will be producing 4 per minute if I have my iron rods up enough. Okay, so we have enough rotors to go here. So let's go ahead and go on a little bit of a journey over that way. See where the power lines go? If you could, they're way off in the distance. We're going to go start working on steel once I get us some concrete. Damn it. Okay, so it also looks like I'm running along here and I'm looking at the fruits. It looks like the fruits have respawned too. That'll actually be a nice thing if the fruit respawned like the enemies did. Because not having like some sort of automated farm is such a pain in the butt. Alright, look at all of the concrete we have chilling out over here. Way too much. Let's bring that with us. Gotta finish off this guy before we go anywhere. I'm waving at him. There we go. Oh, look, there's a pod right over here. Last episode, I ran the power line, and I missed it. I must have not have seen it right over that ridge right there. But hey, look at this. We have another drop pod right here. We need 50 megawatts. Oh, that's easy. Let's set this up. There we go. We should have enough now. Gonna turn that bad boy on and open this. I guess we have to wait a second. Okay, there we go. We are good to go. Made a whole ton. Here we are, and bam, we have another hard drive. That's our second hard drive. Nice. It's always good to carry materials on you. Oh, hey, look, there's some modular frames and stuff kicking around over here. Should grab those up. Wow, 40 modular frames. That's nice, actually. And it doesn't look like anything else useful fell over here. Nice, so I'm glad I came this way. Completely missed that. Okay, so here is our coal right here. So let's slap down a couple miners right away. And a coal generator. Oh, you know one thing I forgot with a coal generator. Damn it. How much overhead do we have? Water. Although I could bring water from over there. We do have quite a bit of copper pipe on us, copper sheets. We could attempt that. I don't think there's any water over this way. I haven't seen any. Deep water, at least. There's a little river over there. I don't think those oases count as deep water either. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I guess I'll have to just run some pipe over here. Or I could add the coal generator to the main grid and steal it off this and use this coal for our steel. I'm going to have to do that. So let's look at our main grid here. And I'm not comfortable with that much overhead. We're going to have to add to it a little bit more. But at least let's start setting up our steel factory here. Right over this ridge is a nice flat area. We're going to get some of these foundations laid down. There we go. Look at all that. So I'll literally start the foundations, I guess, along this wall here. There we go. And it'll be a giant sky floating factory. For now. Once we have all the decorations and we build our mega factories in the end, it'll look all nice and legit. I like that they added those pillars and stuff in. Okay, there we go. So there's a decent foundation, a good start for our factory. Now it's a little too big for now because all we're going to do is basically just get steel ingots going, split them off, get the pipes going and split them off. Much like we did with the Caterium. So pretty much just minimalistic stuff here until I get our big factories going. Alright, let's tap into our main line. Wire is too long. There we go. And I'm going to throw down just one miner over here. Okay, and the next thing we need is actually iron ore. So this power line down here goes right to the next node, which is actually a fair distance. So what I think we're going to do down there is actually produce the ingots down there and then bring the ingots down a line down to our factory. That'll actually reduce the amount of materials we need to use for even the conveyor belt. I think I can totally get away with the Mark 1s. 60 per minute? Yeah, we won't be producing that much ingots. I don't think. Okay, and here we have it, our iron ore. And of course, I forgot to make another auto miner, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down an equipment workshop. Okay, so one machine gets 30 per minute, and this node over here... Oops, I didn't mean to actually steal that. Now we have like just one in our inventory. There we go. Get rid of the damn thing. And this will pump out 60 on this node. So then we can actually make 2 of these, pumping out 60 ingots. So that line will actually be nice and efficient. Okay, I'm going to build a second one here. There we go. Now we have 2 machines making ingots. So we're going to combine these together. And then bring them all back all the way over to where I'm going to put down our foundry. That's what it's called, foundry. Damn, I have to learn these names all over again. There we go. This actually is not that bad at all. And we have tons of plates, so this really isn't costing us much. The easiest way I find of doing this is just actually kind of use the sand dunes to your advantage. Using the shape. It's really weird to try to do this. Okay, so our ingot should be coming in anytime soon here. I have it all the way down. It'll take a little while to get down here. So in the meantime, let's get this bad boy hooked up. Oh no, I just realized how much of a stupid I just made, guys. How much of an incredible stupid. So let's go ahead and search up steel here and see how much of a stupid I just done. We just need the iron ore. We didn't need to build those other 2 machines. What am I even thinking at this point? Okay, let's get this done. Wow. All I have to do is build one line coming right out that at miner Mark 1. Well, at least the ingots didn't make it too far. What I can do here is just kind of take this out, then on my way back, place it again. A little bit of a pain in the butt, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the ingots once they get down there. I could have made a storage and put them in there, but nope, I'm not going to do that. Okay, and there we go. Much easier to do. Should have been the thing I did in the first place. It's kind of funny. Oh well, it is what it is. You know, we all make mistakes, right? At least I don't edit mine out. And there we go. We have some iron ore on the way. Slowly, but it's on the way. And we are caught up. I keep running into this damn radiation. Gotta be careful from that. I remember before nuclear plants were even out, you would run by those areas and you'd be like, damn, I wish I could do something about it. And you eventually can, because you can make nuclear generators once they did an update. That was actually a really cool update too. That was the last one actually, before this major update. Anywho, I'm just kind of blabbering here. I'm going to go ahead and get our coal going out. So coal produces 120 per minute. We could actually underclock this to 50%. Or we could just type it in, which is actually a lot easier, and do 60 parts, because it's equal parts coal, equal parts iron. So we may as well make it as efficient as possible. We're starting to have trouble with our power grid. There we go, and we can actually go ahead and build our foundry right here. Look at that. We have our stuff coming into it, and then we can continue on, finally. Okay, foundry is hooked up. Let's tell it to make steel. Beautiful. It takes 3 of each, so like I said, equal amounts. Underclock that bad boy there. And our iron should make its way over to us. And now we just need to make ourselves an assembler here. We actually ended up with extra rotors too, which is nice. Why did I mark the assembler? We don't need an assembler. We just need a constructor. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're going to take the constructor straight out of here like this. And there we go. And build a line coming out of the steel. Like that. And split it off, because I want some ingots for now. And some to go to pipes. So we will put a storage container here for ingots. And then we'll build pipes in here. And then store them. Okay, and you machine, you will be making pipes. Pipes only takes one thing, ingots. So, I don't know why I set the assembler in there. That's funny too. Okay, so we don't have power to these. Let's get them hooked up. And has our iron started making? Oh wow, it's taking forever. And there we go. At least we're powered up here now. Can't do much, but I'm going to sit here, have a couple sips of my water, and watch for it. Okay, I can see the iron there just coming over top of that crest. Nice. So this will now slowly start producing steel ingots for us and pipes. So we're going to let this run for a little while, and to stop wasting time, it's becoming nighttime anyway. We won't be able to see. I was going to go exploring, but because night, we're not able to do that. So let's go ahead and head back over towards our main hub over here and see about getting some of that research done. Okay, so we should have unlocked power poles Mark II, which is pretty damn awesome.
New building unlocked.
Oh, we have a new building unlocked. Nice. Okay, so I guess power pole is a building. So we have our Caterium train still going here. We'll go over eventually, and why can't I not mouse over that? That's really awkward. There we go. I just got to go and get some more Caterium to do the AI unlimiter and everything else. Oh, what's down here? Mark III power poles. Oh, it does show you a little bit. Okay, that's cool. We can do our alien organs and stuff now. Alien organisms. That's my bad. So let's do this first research. Only takes 3 seconds. And what does that unlock for us in the next one here? So we need biomass for both of these. Okay. I guess I'll turn some of this wood over here that I have stored away into biomass for us. Oh wow, look how much biomass you can make out of an alien carapace. 2,400, and we have 24 on us. So that is 100 each. Nice. Oh, the rewards for these are biomass. Why am I thinking I need to go and grab those? Here we go. Let's get those ones done then. Nice. What have we unlocked? We have unlocked our rebar gun. Oh, sick. Spiked rebars, expanded tool belt, and object scanner improvements. Let's do this one right here. What does this give us? Okay, we got medical inhaler. What's this here? What is that? Mycelia. Wow, I still haven't found a cave, so we need to find some of that soon too. Whoops, and I clicked right off of it. Inflated pocket dimensions, we can do that up. And I guess, what is this? Why is this locked? Maybe we have to do these two? Let's check out the rebar gun though. We got to do that one next. So I'm going to go grab some routers. We should have a good amount because we're making lots. And grab whatever backup screws are from over there too, so we don't have to handcraft those stupid things. Okay, look at that. Yeah, 88. Nice. We definitely amped up the production a bit here. And it looks like we're still not producing, like overproducing screws. I thought we would be by now. Yeah, like there's nothing stashed up in here. They're actually moving along nice. And we're only running at 70% efficiency? You mean we need more screws? Oh, you know what the problem is? Not enough rods. Derp. Oh well, it is what it is for now. We'll come back and take a look at that. I'm more interested in this. And there we go. That's the 500 screws we actually need. I stole it out of a machine. Let's get this done. Okay, so rebar gun is on the way. And this one here is just another 25. Cool, and it's like 3 seconds to do. Alright, well, I'm going to try to get my inventory here at least a little bit organized, and we will continue on. How many tickets do we have? We have 300. 3 tickets just sitting in here over that amount of time. That's cool. Another thing we're going to need for our steel production is a whole ton of these wires. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to actually split off our wire production here into its own storage itself because I need a lot of that, but not anything else. So we'll let that stuff move along there. It's splitting off all nice. And we'll actually take this and put it in its own container. Which, because I'm sloppy, I'm actually going to put down on the ground over here. Yeah, this is such spaghetti. I don't care though. It is what it is for now. I do what I need to. Perfect. Drop some of that stuff off because we got tons of concrete on us. There we go. Concrete is finished. We'll drop off the extra of that. Slap some rotors in there too. Cool. How's our power grid looking? I kind of want to pump out some more rods for our production. Yeah, we still got lots of room here. Let's go add another rod machine. Another rod machine. You know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to just take out the machinery over here. What are these making? These are making plates. And we actually have these making screws over here. Let's get rid of this one then. This one's, yeah, that one's doing the plates up. We don't really need it for now. We'll take a look again later and build what we need. Anywho, this one here is actually making screws from rods. So we can go ahead, get rid of this one here, and this should hopefully be enough to... There we go. Make sure I'm taking the right thing down. Mix up in here. Yeah, there we go. We'll switch this out. Okay, and this should still be producing. Oh no, these are on standby. Let's go ahead and turn this on. There we go, and I guess we don't need the second smelter sitting here anymore either. There we go, tons of screws going down there now, and this should be able to keep up a lot better. What do we have here? So this thing produces 15 iron rods per minute. And this one consumes 10. Oh, okay. So you actually... That's a weird split. So we're not going to go 100% over here, but at least it's 2 machines instead of 1 just being underpacked. Awesome. So this should help us out with our rotor production. I'm going to grab what we have kicking around. 15. Not a bad count. And we're head on over to the steel. It's daylight time too. Let's get over to our steel and see what we have for pipes and stuff. Because I can hand make some tubes. We can even hand make routers if we really need to. It's a copper That's the copper wire. I think that's going to keep us behind a bit. Okay, our machine's running at 100% efficiency, which is awesome. We got some steel kicking around. Let's see how many pipes we've made. We've made the equal amount. So 132. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I think I can just handcraft the rest. We'll go back and see what we have for pipes and routers. Or for pipes. For routers and wire. And get this milestone done. It's pretty solid. There we go. We have enough pipes to finish it off and some leftover steel ingots, so we're good there. I'm going to slap some of these routers together. May as well. I can take a big old swig of my water here. It's getting that time of year. My voice might sound a little rough, and for that I do apologize, but we'll get through this. So close. We just need some more cables and some more routers, and we are good to go. Let's actually grab that out of there, and we almost ran out of rods while we're out, so I'll refresh those. Let's go see how many routers we have kicking around. 24. Not enough, but I can still handcraft, right? And just like that, we have everything we need to get together. So let's go ahead, click that launch button, and send that milestone on into space. Okay, so just a quick review of what that actually unlocked for us. Let's go take a look here. It unlocked the miner Mark II, so we can actually pull more resources out of a node, which is pretty damn sick. And all of the stuff to go with it, so we can actually start getting serious about our steel factory. So now that we have encased industrial beams done, I'm going to go ahead and select this milestone. So we got to start making ourselves some pipes, which we have going, and encased beams. So we'll probably take the storage we have for steel ingots and split that off into beams. So next episode here, we'll be making those beams to get hypertubes. So that's where we're going to keep going. As we go up the milestones, we'll just add to the automation what we need. We'll definitely have to increase our power load here too. We're still running a wee bit, you know, we gotta add a little more overhead to that for sure. So if you guys did like the video, remember to hit that like button. Feel free to comment, and if you'd like to see more, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Stay classy, everyone.
No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, I go.
Good boy.